Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton. I'm here at SMTAI in Chicago, and I'm joined by Mari Cole from IBM. Mari, always a pleasure to chat to you.
Nice to see you.
You've already been presenting, so you've had a busy couple of days already. Tell me a little bit about what you've been presenting.
Well, this morning I gave a paper on some of the activities and applications that we're developing to bring more analytics, more artificial intelligence, and more cognitive solutions to our supply chain, particularly focused on the technical management of our supply chain. So looking at quality initiatives, how do we manage those suppliers? How do we avoid risk incidents? If we do have something go wrong, how do we manage that? How do we learn from the past? So just a number of different tools that we've been developing to work smarter.
Okay, I see some of these terms: artificial intelligence, virtual reality, digital twin is one I'm hearing more and more of. I see those as initiatives that are really going to move smart factory and smart supply chain forward. And I think it's really exciting to see companies like IBM, but also companies like Intel and Microsoft get involved in that. Do you think that's accelerating the process and changing the way the industry thinks about this kind of technology?
Well, I think certainly having keystone companies come out with initiatives that other companies can join in is very important. One of the biggest issues with really moving forward in some of these smarter initiatives and cognitive transformation is having the ability for that data to be shared and the willingness for that data to be shared between companies, whether it be due to the need for standards creation or the right type of platform that different companies can communicate with. Moving from unique, sort of archaic ways that people might be doing work in the back office, bringing that into the current mode of operation, promoting collaboration, analytics, cloud computing. All of those new tools are helping us to work together.
Yeah, and from a supply chain point of view, it feels like we only just got off spreadsheets, and we're now using this advanced learning. I think learning or machine learning is an important part of what we're trying to achieve with all this data, because it seems like data everywhere, but what do we do with it? And that's something that IBM is really at the center of.
Right, and one of the applications that I talked about this morning, visual inspection for quality, is really a good example of that. We're using machine learning to teach the automated inspection system what is really a bad image and a good image. So we're not actually changing the AOI equipment, but we're refining how it reacts to the images that it captures, rather than relying on the operators to manually decide, well, the equipment thinks this is marginal, and now I have a production worker who's making that decision. If we can teach the tool, the equipment itself, to make smarter decisions, we can work faster, more efficiently, reduce defects that are caught later in the process flow. So it really just benefits all around.
Yeah, and it makes sense, doesn't it? Because otherwise we're in a situation where those marginal calls are made by someone differently on the first shift to the second shift, and we get all those variables. Mari, thanks for stopping by to chat.
Okay.
Thanks for the insight, and we'll talk again soon. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.